the next system for the Unity. It's Sega MegaDrive, of course. I was using a version 1 of the board. A few sort of notes here. Of course, the game cartridge has been relocated so that it lays flat. Also, the system does demand 10 volts. I've tried it with less, sort of 7, 8 volts, as most systems will run on. These are the old systems anyway, but this refuses to work. So, step down regulator here, dedicated for it, for 10 volts. Here is a little switch to change the video from 50 Hz to 60 Hz. The reason being is that with NTSC it will give a full screen even with PAL games, whereas of course the PAL is slightly more squished. So there is the option here, because also if you try to boot with PAL games it won't always work in the NTS mode, but you can just flick the switch and make it so afterwards. Could have tapped off quite easily with the left and right audio. In fact, you can see the wires there for that purpose, and I could have put in a stereo amp in order to get the output to the right level, because it is naturally very quiet. However, I decided instead just to plump for the mono output, which is all amplified through the board as stative and native. As you can see, it's all wired through to the jammer connection as before, and one of my favourite games, Psycho Pinball, is already in the system for demonstration. Just turn the system on, and once the signals are found, it goes into RGB mode and starts the game. The tiny bit of interference on the screen does go after about 30 seconds or so, presumably as a capacitor fill. However, it's really not noticeable in any case. And bear in mind also, of course, this output is in HDMI, and I also tuned it down to 720p just on the basis of a little bit more speed. But you can see here, just get one of the so that we can see the graphic better. I love this game, playing it from DOS version back in the, I can't remember what it was now, must have been around 91 or something like that. Mega Drive is an almost perfect version. I'll just get the ball moving there just so you can see the ball actually playing the game. But as you can see, the graphics are very good, very crisp and clear, and that's the next system for Unity. Thank you for watching. Here to show quickly is another game, of course. Really just in terms of showing the video quality, which you see is really actually quite good. I'm happy with that.